everyone, I hope you're all doing good. سلام ومرحبا بكم مرة أخرى على قناة Learn English with Munya. الفيديو ديال اليوم is all about vocabulary وفيه غادي نتعلموا 50 adjectives to describe personality. هاد 50 مصطلح جديد غادي ينميو الرصيد اللغوي ديالكم وتقدروا تستعملوهم باش توصفوا شخصية ديال شخص ما سواء أثناء الحديث أو أثناء الكتابة. الصفات اللي غنشوفوا في هذا الفيديو مقسمين لجوج الأنواع، صفات إيجابية وصفات سلبية. حاولت كلهم نقدمهم لكم في جمل باش يوصلكم وتفهموا المعنى ديالهم بشكل أوضح. قبل ما نبداو الدرس ديال اليوم، اللي مازال ما مشتركش يشترك في القناة ويفعل الجرس باش دائما يوصلكم آخر الفيديوهات. نبداو بالpositive traits أو الصفات الإيجابية. friendly بمعنى ودي. Sarah is friendly and always greets her neighbors with a smile. outgoing بمعنى منفتح. Mark is outgoing and enjoys meeting new people at social events. empathetic بمعنى متعاطف. John is empathetic, always understanding others' feelings. resilient بمعنى مرن. Despite setbacks, Emily remains resilient and bounces back. caring بمعنى مراعي. Emily is caring and often volunteers at the local community center. charismatic بمعنى جذاب. Her charismatic personality draws people to her effortlessly. compassionate بمعنى رحيم. Mary is compassionate, showing kindness to those in need. honest بمعنى صادق. She is an honest person who always tells the truth. generous بمعنى كريم. Mark is generous, always willing to lend a helping hand. loyal بمعنى وفي. Sarah is a loyal friend who stands by you in good times and bad. adaptable بمعنى قابل للتكيف. Maria is adaptable, adjusting well to changing circumstances. sympathetic بمعنى متعاطف. Tim is sympathetic, understanding others' struggles. supportive بمعنى داعم. Lisa is supportive and always encourages her friends to pursue their dreams. grateful بمعنى ممتن. Emily is grateful for life's blessings, big and small. tolerant بمعنى متسامح. My friend is very tolerant and accepts everyone for who they are. modest modest بمعنى بسيط. Despite his success, Robert remains modest and down to earth. cheerful cheerful بمعنى مبتهج. The cheerful cashier brightened everyone's day with her warm greetings. considerate considerate بمعنى متفهم. Amy is considerate and always thinks about the feelings of others. humble humble بمعنى متواضع. Despite his success, he remains a humble individual, always treating others with kindness. wise wise بمعنى حكيم. The wise old man shared his valuable life lessons with the younger generation. persistent persistent بمعنى مثابر. Tom's persistent nature leads to goal achievement. diligent diligent بمعنى مجتهد. Sarah is a diligent student who works hard and puts effort into her studies. determined determined بمعنى عازم. Emily is determined to achieve her goals and works hard to make them a reality. charming charming بمعنى ساحر. Tom's charming personality makes him well liked by everyone. attentive attentive بمعنى مهتم. The attentive student always pays close attention in class. altruistic altruistic بمعنى غير أناني. The altruistic volunteer spent his weekends helping those in need without expecting anything in return. understanding understanding بمعنى متفهم. Dave is understanding, considering various viewpoints. resourceful resourceful بمعنى واسع الحيلة. Amy is resourceful, finding solutions in any situation. easygoing easygoing بمعنى سهل المعشر. Mark's easygoing nature makes him enjoyable to be around. lively lively بمعنى نشيط. Tom's lively personality adds energy to social gatherings. joyful joyful بمعنى سعيد. The children were joyful as they played in the park on a sunny day. witty witty بمعنى سريع البديهة. My friend is witty and always makes clever jokes that make everyone laugh. dynamic dynamic بمعنى مفعم بالحيوية. The dynamic duo worked together with energy and enthusiasm to achieve their goals. versatile versatile بمعنى متعدد القدرات. Emily is versatile and excels in both creative and analytical tasks. dependable dependable بمعنى جدير بالثقة. Alex is dependable and his colleagues trust him to handle important tasks. Inspiring. Inspiring بمعنى ملهم. The speaker delivered an inspiring message that motivated everyone in the audience to pursue their dreams. Self-disciplined. Self-disciplined بمعنى منضبط. She is a self-disciplined person who consistently sticks to his goals and routines. Far-sighted. Far-sighted بمعنى ثاقب النظر. Being far-sighted, Emily plans for long-term success. Forgiving. Forgiving بمعنى غفور. Being forgiven, Lisa lets go of grudges easily. Composed. Composed بمعنى هادئ. Even under pressure, Alex remains composed and focused. Thoughtful. Thoughtful بمعنى رصين. She is a thoughtful friend who always considers others' feelings. Calm. Calm بمعنى هادئ. Staying calm under pressure, Sarah handles challenges well. Polite. Polite بمعنى مؤدب. He is a polite gentleman who always uses good manners in any situation. Charitable. Charitable بمعنى محسن. Mike is charitable, dedicating time to help those in need. Diplomatic. Diplomatic بمعنى دبلوماسي. Amy is diplomatic, handling conflicts with finesse and tact. Proactive. Proactive بمعنى استباقي. Mark is proactive, always taking initiative in projects. Sincere. Sincere بمعنى صادق. Her sincere apology made it clear that she regretted her mistake. Trustworthy. Trustworthy بمعنى جدير بالثقة. He is a trustworthy person whom you can rely on in any situation. Genuine. Genuine بمعنى صادق. Being genuine, Tom's sincerity is evident in every interaction. Nurturing. Nurturing بمعنى راع. Linda has a nurturing personality, fostering growth in others. ندوزو دابا نكتشفوا negative traits أو صفات سلبية. Arrogant. Arrogant بمعنى متكبر. He comes across as arrogant, often displaying an attitude of superiority towards others. Stubborn. Stubborn بمعنى عنيد. She can be a bit stubborn and doesn't easily change her opinions or decisions. Pessimistic. Pessimistic بمعنى متشائم. She tends to be pessimistic, often expecting the worst outcome in various situations. Reckless. Reckless بمعنى متهور. Emily's reckless decisions often lead to problems. needy needy بمعنى متطلب. James can be needy, seeking constant validation. Self-centered self-centered بمعنى أناني. Being self-centered, Lily often neglects others' needs. Manipulative manipulative بمعنى متلاعب. Be cautious of people who are manipulative, as they may try to influence you in deceptive way. Unreliable unreliable بمعنى غير جدير بالثقة. Unfortunately, he is unreliable and often fails to follow through on his commitments. Indecisive indecisive بمعنى متردد. John is indecisive and often finds it challenging to make choices quickly or confidently. Impulsive impulsive بمعنى مندفع. He tends to be impulsive, making decisions without much thought or consideration of the consequences. Insensitive insensitive بمعنى غير حساس. His insensitive remarks hurt others' feelings, as he often speaks without considering their emotions. Dishonest dishonest بمعنى مخادع. Peter was caught being dishonest about his involvement in the situation. Lazy lazy بمعنى كسول. Despite potential, Mike tends to be lazy in his work. Cynical cynical بمعنى ساخر. His cynical outlook often leads him to doubt the sincerity of others' intentions. Irresponsible irresponsible بمعنى غير مسؤول. Tom can be irresponsible, neglecting duties. Judgmental judgmental بمعنى سريع الحكم. She can be judgmental at times, forming opinions about people without knowing the full story. Unmotivated unmotivated بمعنى غير محفز. Bob appears to be unmotivated to complete his tasks, lacking the drive to achieve his goals. Inconsiderate inconsiderate بمعنى غير مراعي. Jack's inconsiderate actions hurt those around him. Inflexible inflexible بمعنى غير مرن. Due to his inflexible nature, he struggles to adapt to changes in plans or unexpected situations. Overbearing overbearing بمعنى متعجرف. Sarah's overbearing attitude sometimes makes it difficult for others to express their opinions or ideas. Rigid rigid بمعنى صارم. Mark's rigid thinking limits innovative solutions. Disorganized disorganized بمعنى غير منظم. He is a disorganized person, often misplacing items and struggling to keep track of his schedule. Disruptive. Disruptive بمعنى مدمر. Tom's disruptive behavior negatively impacts the team's productivity and focus. Impatient. Impatient بمعنى قليل الصبر. Being impatient, Mary struggles with long-term goals. Insecure. Insecure بمعنى غير واثق. She often appears insecure, doubting her abilities and feeling uncertain about her worth. Greedy. Greedy بمعنى طماع. Susan's greedy behavior, always wanting more without consideration for others, often creates tension in the group. Defensive. Defensive بمعنى دفاعي. Tom is defensive, making constructive criticism difficult. Gullible. Gullible بمعنى ساذج. Being quite gullible, she easily believes in things without questioning or verifying them. Rude. Rude بمعنى وقح. His rude comments and disrespectful behavior makes it challenging for others to enjoy being around him. Inattentive. Inattentive بمعنى شارد. Due to his inattentive nature, she frequently misses important details and instructions. Overcritical. Overcritical بمعنى مبالغ في النقد. James tends to be overcritical, discouraging others. Narrow-minded. Narrow-minded بمعنى متعصب. His narrow-minded views limit his ability to understand different points of view. Distrustful. Distrustful بمعنى مرتاب. Due to past experiences, she has become distrustful and finds it hard to trust others easily. Deceptive. Deceptive بمعنى مضلل. Mary's deceptive behavior creates an atmosphere of mistrust. Selfish. Selfish بمعنى أناني. He is often selfish, prioritizing his own needs and desires without considering the feelings of others. Obnoxious. Obnoxious بمعنى بغيض. His obnoxious behavior, marked by loudness and rudeness, often makes others uncomfortable in social situations. Disrespectful. Disrespectful بمعنى غير محترم. Sarah's disrespectful attitude towards authority figures creates tension in the workplace. Egocentric. Egocentric بمعنى أناني. Jane tends to be egocentric, often putting her own needs and interests above those of others. Inefficient. Inefficient بمعنى غير كفؤ. Despite efforts, Jack tends to be inefficient in tasks. Miserly. Miserly بمعنى بخيل. Mike is miserly, rarely willing to spend money even on essential items. Whiny. Whiny بمعنى متذمر. Sarah can be whiny, often complaining about small inconveniences. Boastful. Boastful بمعنى متبجج. He is boastful, frequently bragging about his achievements and possessions. Condescending. Condescending بمعنى متعالي. He often comes across as condescending, speaking down to others and making them feel inferior. Conceited. Conceited بمعنى مغرور. He is conceited, constantly boasting about his achievements and believing he is superior to others. Biased. Biased بمعنى متحيز. Emily biased views limit fair decision making. Cautious. Cautious بمعنى متحفظ. He is cautious, carefully considering each step before making a decision. Unpredictable. Unpredictable بمعنى لا يمكن تنبؤ به. Mark's unpredictable behavior makes it challenging to work with him consistently. Aloof. Aloof بمعنى منعزل. Being aloof, Jane appears detached from team dynamics. Dull. Dull بمعنى ممل. Sarah's dull personality lacks enthusiasm in interactions. Impetuous. Impetuous بمعنى متهور. Sarah's impetuous decisions often lead to unintended consequences and chaos. إذن هكذا نكون وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو ديال اليوم. نتمنى أنه تكون نالت الإعجاب ديالكم وأنكم تعلمتوا معايا مصطلحات ومفردات جديدة اللي غادي تساعدكم في المحادثات ديالكم باللغة الإنجليزية. كيف العادة إلا عندكم أي تساؤلات واستفسارات خليوهم لي في التعاليق أسفل هذا الفيديو. Until next time, take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye bye.